What's up? Welcome back to Sledge Media. And I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but it's because I've been busy with this dang truck. Like the last video you probably saw was the one about the cross member. The cross member's done. It was so labor intensive that I couldn't set up recording and work on that. That thing required my full attention, but check it out. So last video I did, this thing was in pieces. This thing was off and everything. I still got the sides off right here. I just got all the suspension all got back together and everything now. And if you look down here, you see now it's got that new trailing arm cross member right there. That's new and it can adjust. You see it's fully adjustable. I got it in the middle. I only got a 4-inch drop in the back. So that's both of those cross members. That's the old exhaust. It's just, I'm debating whether to cut it off or not. Just throw it away or whatever. But yeah, the trailing arm cross member, as well as the new transmission cross member. See the way that looks? It's a little different. That's for my LS Swap, the 4065 engine, or 4065 transmission. Is built up to handle about 700 horsepower. But you see, so yeah, I had to change up these cross members because I wanted some better stuff. You know, you see, this one was able to bolt right into the factory spot. Now you gotta work it in a little bit, you know, make sure you got a rubber mallet and be patient. Just know that if it bolts right up into the factory spots. This new transmission cross member, I had to drill my own holes over here on the side, so it didn't line up with the factory position, but it's all right. Now it fits perfect for my transmission, that's the important thing. And of course the engine up there. But, I call this the patina special because it's got all the, you can see it tells like a story, you know? So instead of just covering everything up and just redoing all the metal, you know, this way you can still see like the story of how many years it's been, you know? Or like, let me show a good spot. Like here, you can see, like originally it was like this like more vibrant red. And underneath that is like a darker red. And it was like just gray, and you see here, like it's been so many different colors, like white, teal, white. I think teal, like this teal color is like the original color. But anyway, I digress. Stuff is moving along for the channel. You're gonna start seeing some more videos on like the dealership videos. Like I went and saw a Cadillac Escalade V recently. It was just sold, so I didn't even do a video on that one. But they got the CT5 V as well as other new vehicles and stuff that's coming out. I'm doing some new videos for the Audi as well as information for this thing right here, the 67 C10. I've been redoing a lot of stuff. I still got to repaint the front wheels. Let me show you something real quick. These wheels right here, they used to be black, but I painted them like a metallic like dark gunmetal gray. So instead of that gloss black color that used to be, so they almost like look like powder coated. These are dope. It's dope, and it's DIY. So the next video, I'm gonna show you how I do it. These are the front wheels for the C10. I still ain't done them yet. They still dirty. I gotta take it off. I gotta clean it, sand it, and do all that stuff. And I'm gonna show you the whole process. So if you wanna catch that information, go ahead and subscribe and see that on the next, probably upcoming videos coming soon. How to paint your own wheels at home. It's easy. All you need is some space in your garage. Yo, I've already painted the wheels on my Audi and I painted the back wheels for this truck. I'm gonna paint the front wheels, and I'm gonna paint all 4 wheels in the Honda. That's what this channel's about. A little bit of DIY, a little bit of classic stuff, you know, maybe some new cars. You can get a good mix of stuff, you know. If you look in the other video, this thing wasn't even on here. This whole back was up. It was off of there. It was not connected at all. I just put this thing back on here. It's just resting on it. It's not actually bolted on here yet because I took this off and then I had it fully painted. And then when I get done, it's gonna have like metal rails going up in here. So it used to have like wood slats, you know, like that's the old school way. But you know, when it rained a couple times, that was gonna get deteriorated. It's gonna be it's gonna be high maintenance unless you got something to cover over this thing. So what I got is I'm just gonna put like my own little bracketry in here just to hold it together, you know, keep it lightweight. So, you know, you could do donuts and burnouts easily, you know. And plus that way, you know, when you hauling ass in this thing, the air can flow up through here, you see what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that'll help with some kind of like aerodynamics. I've seen other C10s online that were like hauling ass around a track, and it was the same way, just in here, just open, just nothing. And plus it makes it easy access to all your components. You know, I got the fuel tank, I got the rear end,
exhaust, whatever I need. If I need to get here, it's just my trailer noise, bam. It's right there. You don't gotta take all the extra knick-knack stuff off. But yeah, all this stuff, I just do it in here by myself. That's why it's been taking so damn long. This whole cross member, the trailer on cross members, man, that was a headache. So what I say is like definitely keep patience in mind. You may have to hit a little bit hit a little on each side. Just keep trying different things. You know, if you got to ask somebody for help, or if you're going through the same thing and you want to ask me a question, just go ahead and leave a comment. And if I see it, I'll get to it. You know, I'll get to it as soon as I can. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know that this thing is LS swap, it's got a Corvette LS1 engine in it. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see those videos that's gonna be coming out soon. Maybe you just get some entertainment, or you can learn a thing or two, you know, about cars and just doing DIY stuff and being able to work on cars yourself. 'Cause I remember back in the day, I used to not be good at working on cars. I didn't even know that you had to get an oil change. As stupid as that sounds, it's like a super common thing that you need for cars. And I didn't even know, like, oh, I gotta get an oil change? I gotta do this? Like, man, I didn't know that you had to get oil changed within a certain frequency, but I'm telling you, all this stuff is learnable. If you got a question, I could definitely do a video, but look out for the new video. See you guys in the next one. Peace. One last thing, if you're wondering why I painted the back tail all black, is because originally it used to be all like gray, so the rest of it was like that red color, and this part was, the rest of it was like this light gray, like flat primer color. So it was already kind of off. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna switch it up. I'm gonna make the thing black, and I'm gonna add black accents to it. I did that to the wheels, the roof, and the front bumper is like refreshed black, as well as the grill and stuff. Y'all see it on the next video. The next video I do with this truck. And then I think I'll probably be starting it up on the next video, you know, so yeah. And it ain't got no exhaust, so it's gonna be like theatrical. I'm sure it's gonna sound like that. All right, man, peace.